Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Alex here. Today is going to be a different video. It's not going to be a reaction video, but we're going to talk a little bit, just a little bit of, a chat. And I think you wanted to hear this, especially if you love these guys, because we all know it's less than a week that we're going to have a new album from them. We listened till now 4 tracks, right? And I wanted to, I don't know, it's hard. You guys asked me because I'm a big fan since I was a kid. And you asked me which one can be my favorite Metallica song or from the albums, Well, that's a tough question. And it's not only for me. If you stick until the end of the video, you're going to see some big bands talking about this and which song or album is their favorite. So it's gonna be a cool video. I hope you're gonna stay here, and of course subscribe to the channel if you're not yet. And yeah, let's dive into it and go a little bit behind in the back. And I'm talking about their first album. Wow! Which is up there also, and I'm talking about Kill 'Em All. So I should choose one song from Metallica albums favorite. It's impossible. Let's do 2, okay? So by the way, I want to see your songs in the comments, so you have to pick only 2 like me, and maybe see if we're there with this kind of song. So Kill 'Em All, 83. Man, that's hard. Okay, we have Hit the Lights, we have the Four Horsemen, Mortal Breed, Jump in the Fire, Pulling Teeth, which fortunately Cliff, amazing on that song, man. Whiplash, Phantom Lord, No Remorse, Seek and Destroy, and Metal Militia. I don't know what is your pick in this one. I can tell you mine. And actually it's gonna be pretty easy, because my first Metallica song that I ever listened, and since then I was like, was Seek and Destroy. So I'm gonna go with Seek and Destroy, like first song, and then like second, gosh, I think I'm gonna go with the Four Horsemen. It has amazing riffs. There is, the fingerprint of Mustaine also in this album, but in that track, the solos. So yeah, for me, from Kill 'Em All, I'm gonna go with Seek and Destroy and the Four Horsemen. I don't know which one is going to be your guys, but yeah, it was the first album, my first song from them, and was amazing. I'm trying to do this really quick because I don't want to make this video too long. And going to 84, then we have Ride the Lightning. Man, that was different from Kill 'Em All, because it has a different sound, solos. James' voice is almost the same, but there are a lot of difference. And yeah, now it's getting a little bit tougher, because we have Fates of Black in there, which is a sad, and man, what a song is that, and what a solo he has. Okay, but there is Creeping Death. So for me, my pick is Creeping Death and Fates Black. I wanted to say more. Guys, it's hard. It's hard to do something like this, but you asked me, and I said okay. Let me try to do the impossible over here. Going to 86, 85, 86, more or less. But it's 86, if I remember correctly. And we have maybe the album that changed the history of metal, thrash metal, rock, whatever you want to call it, because we are talking about Master of Puppets. which maybe is the best album out there till today. And this is impossible to pick, because man, it's Master of Puppets, right? I mean, okay, so Master of Puppets, you know, like the title of the album. But I don't know if for you guys, but I really love Sanitarium. Man, that the end of that song and the solo and the lyrics also, speaking about insanity, how I remember that track, that verse over there. Keep him tight, it makes him well, is getting better, can't you tell? So yeah. Then Orion, God, man, why the hell am I doing this video? I mean, it's impossible. Disposable Heroes also, God. Okay, can I pick the whole album? No. Master of Puppets, of course, and yeah, I'm gonna go with Sanitarium. For me, this is even if I don't know. I'm curious what you're gonna say in the comment for this one. Okay, then we all know what happened. Cliff died, unfortunately, and after a couple of years, they released Injustice for All. Which was totally a different album, totally a different sound. Unfortunately, in that album, we cannot hear the bass that much from Jason, but it was a hell of an album also. And okay, Black Hand, it's the first one from the album also, which I guess is gonna be the one that I like the most. Then, of course, I mean, One. Okay, so they did the first video on that song. So yeah, but also, I mean, I love the whole album, but there is Dyer's Eve also that has amazing lyrics, and it's really fast. But yeah, I mean, One and Black Hand, it's gonna be my picks for this one. Then Black Album, 91. They changed a lot in this one. They had a lot of critics also. A lot of people, you know, liked the band, didn't like it. I enjoy a lot this album. I really enjoy a lot this album, and it's gonna be difficult. Sad but true, man, what a song. The Unforgiven, Wherever I May Roam, Don't Treat on Me, Then Nothing Else Matters. But the one that I really love, and Jason Newsted was one that composed the initial, you know, the intro, let's call it like this, on the bass, is My Friend of Misery, which there is a video of Jason that says initially the sound didn't sound like that. I mean, the whole little piece that he composed, and so yeah, okay, I'm gonna go. God, this is hard. My Friend of Misery and Nothing Else Matters, I guess. Yeah, My Friend of Misery, and not even if it's. I don't know if it's easier for you guys out there, but really, I really can't wait to see the comments on this one. Yeah. After this, we're gonna do a big jump in the years because we're talking about 96 and 96 and 97. Let's talk about both of them. And I'm talking about big leap in change, and not only because it, you know, after 5 years releasing another album, but it was pretty weird. A lot of people didn't like anymore Metallica. They say, what the hell is this? A lot of new fans came in. I don't know what to say about this one. I mean, they are decent. They're they're nice. There are some songs that I like. I know the albums. I know the songs. First one, Load. Yeah, there are some nice songs over there. Until He Sleeps is cool. With My Hate. Yeah, they are. But I guess I'm gonna go with Outlaw Torn and another sad song that I like, and I know James wrote it for his mother, and it's Mama Sad. And yeah, I don't know what to tell you about more, about this one. Then we have Reload that came a year after, and I don't know if I had that information correctly back then, but they were like, they did this like a double CD, then they just did Load and then Reload. I'm not sure. On Reload, I really enjoy Fixer a lot, and yeah, but I think I'm gonna go with the Unforgiven and Memory Remains, I guess. Yeah, not a fan of this one, but like I said, nice. 2003, and here it's something, I don't know what happened. There is a documentary also, Some Kind of Monster, because I'm talking about Saint Anger. And totally different sound, totally different way of singing, of doing things, of everything. But on this one, I don't know, Sweet Amber. I like it how James was singing that part. And the Unnamed Feeling, I guess. Yeah. If I have to pick, I will pick this ones for, just for picking. Then 2008, 5 years pass again. But I didn't mention that 2003, Jason wasn't there anymore, and then there was Rob, which is the bassist right now. And we have That Magnetic. Which here, there was a switch again in the sound, and I pretty enjoyed it more. I said, okay, they are like, coming a little bit back after the other albums that they were. And I enjoy this. I enjoy Unforgiven 3 a lot. The piano version that it is over there, it's something outstanding. And the guitar together, beautifully made. And it's a cool album. I like it. I like The Day That Never Comes anyways. But I'm going to go Unforgiven 3 and Suicide and Redemption, which is the instrumental one. And yeah, this one for this. I'm not going to talk about Lulu, because I'm not going to say anything about that. So we're going to pass to Hardwired to Self-Destruct. Which was an awesome album, my opinion. Of course, different from what we talked till now, but Mouth into Flame, and I'm really confused about saying or Speed Up the Bone, yes, but Atlas Right, oh man, Hell on Fire also, I love it a lot, but I'm gonna go with Mouth into Flame and Atlas Rise. And now we are at the last album, which is gonna come out in more or less a week. I did the reaction to, if you didn't saw it, gonna leave some cards at the end. I did Lux Eterna, and oh, by the way, I didn't do the last one. I didn't do the 72 season reaction because I've listened to the song. And it's pointless to do a reaction knowing already the song. So, and I'm glad I didn't do the reaction to that song because I don't quite like it. If Darkness Had a Sun was amazingly written and I like it a lot, but I don't know what to expect. I mean, after hearing 72 seasons, the song, I don't know what to expect because I hoped, and especially that it's a song that, you know, it's the title of the album. So it didn't say anything to me. But I hope the whole album, you know, the one that it's gonna came out is gonna be different. I did a video, I put it on the channel of unboxing the new Metallica album, and we could all see the tracks in there. There is actually Inamorada, I guess it's called, the last one, and it's like 11 minutes or 12 minutes, the longest Metallica song, I guess. I don't know what the hell is gonna be that. But yeah, if I have to pick from these songs that we could hear, and I'm not gonna pick two songs because we are, you know, we're short what we heard till now, but I'm gonna pick If Darkness Had a Sun. That's my favorite from what we could hear till now. And yeah, guys, I don't know. First of all, I want to know your opinion down below. Which one? Write me in the comments 2 songs from each album. I don't know if it's going to be the same or not. I'm curious what is going to be yours. There going to be a full album reaction here on this channel when the album will came out. And I hope, really hope, that we will have a lot of tracks that will gonna be awesome because I don't know what to expect. And I'm curious about the last song. I guess I'm gonna start with that last song by doing a reaction. Anyway, guys, don't want to make this too long already. Thank you for being here. Subscribe if you like, Patreon down below if you want to ask for a song or just support the channel for doing more videos. And like I always say, until next time, stay safe.